I am JD Wolf, and welcome to my Long War Beta 15 rundown of the sniper abilities. Now, your sniper has two main builds that I can see. One is for Snapshot, where they can move and fire, and the other is Disabling Shot, where they cannot move and fire on the same turn. So the first thing, of course, they have Squad Sight. The next level we have Lance Corporal. They can have low profile gunslinger or lone wolf. Now typically I have more than one sniper. They're not set up 7 tiles away from each other, so that's not good. They usually don't have to resort to their fire sidearm, so I'm going to go low profile with that. Now here is the one that we have the choice of. Precision shot is basically your headshot that used to be you get plus 30 crit and extra damage. But I don't like that one compared to disabling shot, which you really need against sectopods, so that you can disable them for that turn. Also, mechtoids is really good. Or snapshot, where you can move and fire, and the penalty is not very high. What is it? Let's see, -10. Right. So the first build I'm going to show you is for a snapshot sniper. So we'll take snapshot. The next one we have damn good ground. I don't like having to fight to always get that higher elevation and concentrate on it at the exclusion of regular tactics. Sharpshooter is good for getting guys out of full cover, but I prefer the extra damage of ranger because we're going to end up down here in the zone. So we want to have that extra damage. Our next level we have executioner, vital point targeting, or platform stability. Now platform stability, if you haven't done anything yet, you get +10 aim, +10 crit. So that's really nice if you're not moving, but if you're a snapshot sniper, vital point targeting, I want to actually take that guy out. So that gives me right there, if he's been autopsied, an extra 3 points of damage. The next one, tactical sense, is defense. Bring him on, gives you more offense. But for this guy, because he's a snapshot sniper, I'm going to go with lock and load, because I'm going to be taking in the zone at his top level. Versus Mayhem. Mayhem does give him +4 damage, but he's only going to still get that one shot. And so I got the lock and load, so he has more rounds for in the zone. You could also go with double tap if you prefer, but for this particular build, I prefer in the zone. And that's your sniper. Now let's take a look at the other build for the sniper. Okay, now for this sniper build, we're going to concentrate on disabling shot, so he's not going to be able to move and shoot on the same turn. So for our first level, we want to always have a low profile. I still prefer that. Now we're going to have disabling shot. That allows me to take out those sectopods, those mechtoids. Our next one is, I still prefer ranger, even though sharpshooter is pretty cool. I still want that extra point of damage. Now here, since we aren't moving, if we're going to take a shot, we're always going to be taking a shot. And this will give us just straight up +10 aim, +10 crit, the same as having a free scope, basically, to add to our aim. So really hit. Now we're giving up 2 points of damage for that, but in this case I think it's worth it because we know we're not moving and shooting. We know that's always going to take effect. So that synergizes together. Then on the next one, tactical sense, bring them on or lock and load. If we are firing basically 1 or 2 shots around, we don't need lock and load. We can just go ahead and reload whenever we need to. So we're going to take bring them on, which since we didn't get vital point targeting, it does only give us bonuses to damage for enemies in view, and I don't think that takes effect with squad sight. But if there are some in view, that will really help. And that will hopefully compensate for that. Now down here, we could take in the zone, but the deal is that you're not moving into a good position to see everyone. You might only see 1 or 2 guys. So for that reason, plus the fact that we didn't take the extra damage, we might not kill him on the first shot, I'm going to take double tap. This would give +4 damage, but here you could take out 2 small guys, and instead of only being restricted to 1 big guy, so I would take double tap for that sort of sniper. And those are my 2 recommended builds for the snipers. I hope you found that useful and informative. If you did, please give me a like, please subscribe, and until next time, stay safe.